Hey YouTube, welcome back to the Max and Me channel, and today what I have for you is this Smith Wesson ExtremeOps Karambit. I'm kind of in a Karambit kick right now, and I just wanted to buy another beater blade, relatively inexpensive knife. 20 bucks I bought this for, $20, that's it. And seems to be a pretty sharp and pretty effective karambit. And let me get to the specifications on it. It's about 5 1/4 inches closed, and it has a 3-inch blade. Now, the steel on this isn't great. They list it as 400, so that pretty much means that they don't want to tell you what type of steel it is. But it's a relatively cheap steel. But that's basically what I bought this for, was a beater. Because I like my Boker, and I wanted something more with the full blade. Let me get the Boker out and I'll show you the difference in the blade lengths. I wanted a karambit with basically a full blade so I can get used to using it, flailing it and such. I've been practicing my flails with these knives, and I wanted something with more of a full edge to it. As a karambit should have. Like, this one really shouldn't be well, this is the way the knife was made, but I wanted something more of a full-size karambit, so this is what I picked out because it was cheap. You know, I went up to a Kittery Trading Post up in Maine, and I picked this up there. It was 20 bucks. So it's got a hawkbill blade on it, as you can see. And like I said, the steel really isn't all that great. They're listed as 400. But man, it is sharp. Let me tell you, I was just messing around with it. And I caught the edge right there, and it gave me a good little nick. So it's not to be underestimated. The thing is sharp, and I haven't even taken it to a stone yet. So once I do take it to a stone, I'm pretty sure I'll hone this bad boy in to where it'll slice paper and hairs and everything else if I want it to. It does have a pocket clip. It is not adjustable though. It's only on one side, and that is for tip up carry. Or actually, no, tip down. I stand corrected. It's tip down carry. And it's only on one side. You can't put it up, down, or left, right like the Boker. The Boker has holes for so you could move your pocket clip if you want to. But all in all, it's a pretty decent knife. The total length opened is pretty much just about 8 inches. It's 7.875, I believe, and the thickness of the blade is about a little over a tenth. It's 0.11 inches. It's got thumb studs on both sides, and it is a liner lock, as you can see there, and it closes nice and straight. There's no wobble. And this is the second Smith & Wesson I've bought, and they seem to hold up pretty well. My other Smith & Wesson Homeland Security I really don't carry. I just started carrying this, and I like it so far. It's a little on the heavy side compared to the Boker. I think the weight is about a little over 6 ounces. So you can definitely feel the weight to it. But it feels really snug, really full grip in your hand. You know, if you were to hold it either way you hold it, under, over, it feels really good, really sturdy. And obviously it's got the index finger hole, so you can flail like a real Karambit should have. And you practice with one of these things in a knife fight, you will destroy somebody. So what else can I tell you about this? It's got G10 grip, pretty thick. So if you can see, it's got a pretty thick grip on it compared, you know, well, this one actually doesn't have, it has G10 on one side, but the steel is only on the other. This side is just all G10. But all in all, I'm pretty happy with it, and I can't wait to get out there and use it more. Pretty cool, relatively inexpensive, and you know, I told you to get the thumb studs on both sides. One thing I don't like about this is it's made in China. The other Smith & Wesson I have was made in Taiwan, so I'm expecting this thing to probably, once I get out there and start using it, it might, I'm probably gonna fall apart. Usually any of the Chinese knives that I've bought in the past have just totally failed, and I did not know this knife was made in China when I got it. After I did the research on it, I did. So nice knife, and I hope it'll last. You know, that's the only thing I'm really concerned about for now. I mean, it's only $20. It's not like a big deal, but you know, I like having my knives. I like collecting them. So this is the second Karambit I have, and I'll put that down, and I'll open this one up, give you another comparison, show you guys my nice new toys that I've been playing with the past couple of weeks. And again, I just want to thank anybody that has, you know, watched my videos, or I say our videos because usually Max is in them quite often, and you know, it's been awesome having getting subscribers, and you know, it's very gratifying having people interact with me about knives and everything else I make movies about on YouTube. So I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks again, YouTube. Have a great one. Check out Smith & Wesson Karambit if you want to get a cheap Karambit to you know, a beater blade. Basically, I'm gonna be using this to practice on dummies and such. So there's my phone, and I gotta go. Peace out.